Well, it's walk and talk time again. You ever wonder why I'm all the time walking? I'm going to tell you. So, about a year ago, I weighed 375 pounds. Okay? Now, I am approximately 6'3". So, even at 6'3", that's heavy. Today, I weigh about 210. I did it all by walking. Well, and adjusting what I eat, but mostly walking. So, if that's something you're struggling with, get out and walk. You don't gotta run, you can just walk. You gotta walk a lot, but it's good for you, I guess. To be completely honest though, people will always be like, I bet you feel so much better. Not really. Not really. Actually, it feels pretty good to be fat. It feels real good, actually. You know, but I had to do it. And I did do it. So, if it's something you're, you know, and if you ever have an issue with it, you know, you feel free to post a comment. Say, hey, you know, how do you find the motivation? I don't. I just get up and do it. Anyway, that's enough of that. But if you ever wonder, that's the answer. This week, I got a crazy good giveaway. And let me make sure I got his name right. Well, I know his name, but the name of his business. So it's Max Modern Mementos donated a silver Deus Coil charm, like medallion thing, to the channel to give away. Isn't that cool? So, if you want to win it, I need you to, you know what? I'll tell you how to win it here shortly. But one thing I've noticed is like 92% of people who watch my videos are not subscribed. Now, but I have a feeling that if you're actually seeing this, you probably are subscribed. If you're not, though, please subscribe. And if you could, get other people to subscribe. And the reason I say that is because I'm really close to getting monetized by YouTube. I'm not too far off, right? So, like, it's exciting. I think I'm like 270 subscribers short and like a couple thousand watch hours off, but like those are going up pretty quick. So people are watching some of my videos. Now, what gets the most views are my hunt videos, which, to be quite honest, man, I think they suck. It's not that they suck. I find stuff, but like they're not, I don't know. I need help or something. I gotta get better. I'm trying to get better. I gotta come up with a solution. If you make videos, tell me what works for you. I need advice. And I will take it. I take advice. I take advice. Sometimes I take bad advice. That's how much I take advice. So yeah, we'll do that. Back to the giveaway. What would be good? I'll tell you what. In the comments, I want you to, okay, so you gotta be a subscriber, public subscriber. I want you to like the video. I want you to share the video, okay? Actually, share another video. I don't know. You don't have to share a video, but I would appreciate it if you do. And in the comments, use hashtag get that treasure. And on next week's Walk and Talk, I'll pull a winner. And if you've won something from me, in the comments, please play. You can win multiple things. We've had people on here win multiple times. I use a random generator thing. And on my giveaway videos where I do the giveaway, at the end of the video, I always let it play. The screen recording of me looking like a moron using the thing. But just, you know, for integrity's sake, it's there. You can always go back and see it. But if you've won something from me and I've sent it to you, put it in the comments, that, you know, so people can see. I do mail out If I say I'm having a giveaway, you can get it. So for this giveaway, you need to be, well, it's pretty small. I think I can send it anywhere. I'm gonna leave it open to anyone. So if there's some kind of like crazy issue, we'll come up with something. I never leave people in the cold. We'll definitely make sure, you know, if for some reason like it's $3,000 to ship it to you, we'll figure something else out. But I don't foresee that being an issue. It's a little small charm. It's cool though, especially if you got a Deus. I think it's awesome. But I got one for myself too, so you know. It's funny because like the only real piece of jewelry that I wear constantly is this ring. You've probably seen it in some of my videos. I got it in an antique store in Germany. I went into this place and I was like, man, that looks cool. Can I see it? And it slipped right on my finger and I was like, I want it. And for someone who finds a bunch of jewelry that's lost, it's really surprising that I would engage in wearing jewelry, but it is what it is. You know, I gotta stay, you gotta be happy. Sometimes having a piece of jewelry makes you happy. My best piece of advice though is don't buy fake jewelry, okay? I find too much fake jewelry and really I'm sick of finding it. I wanna find only real jewelry. So start wearing the real stuff, gang. You know? Or if you're gonna lose it, only lose real stuff. Got a whole jar full of fake rings. Losers. Get your money up. Get your money up. Get you something better. Oh, fake jewelry. Anyway, I'm just kidding about that. Actually, my philosophy on that is every time I find like a junk ring, it's just a reminder there's real rings out there. You got to maintain that positive attitude too. There's always something out there to find. I made a post today on the Golden Triangle Explorers public page, which you should go check it out, follow it. You know, like, I really want to see it become more active. There's something about the Golden Triangle Explorer Society. I really like it. I don't know why, but I really do. And this goes back to my thing about get involved in clubs. And I love all the clubs that I'm involved with. Cowtown, Lone Star, South Carolina Metal Detecting and Relic Association. They're all good, and I'm going to put all those, the links to everything in the description. So if you're, well, you know what's crazy is Dallas has got a lot of clubs. And that's a good thing. It's a good thing. I need to go join the East Fork. I did hunt with some of the people, but I wasn't able to attend the East Fork meeting because it overlapped with the Cowtown meeting just this month. But I will get around to going there, and I'm sure I'll join it, but whatever. Support your local club. Like I've said before, if you're not a member of a club, let me know. Let's get a club going somewhere, you know? It's just really important, and apes together strong. Remember that. Remember that. No man is an island. And other platitudes, you know, it is what it is. There's tons of sayings. But anyway. All right, so I think that pretty much covers everything. Today's 4th of July. Happy 4th of July. So I hope you get out there, have a hot dog, get a wiener in your mouth, and enjoy it. So, ooh, someone's walking. You know what's funny is I'm so much better about that these days. I don't really care as much. This has been pretty good for my, I don't want to say self-confidence, but maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I guess I'm more willing to look like a lunatic walking around talking to a camera, for whatever that's worth. So, anyway, make sure to comment, hashtag get that treasure, and, you know, say something. Just don't just comment hashtag get that treasure. Like, say something. I try to always respond to comments. If for some reason I don't always get the notifications, which is common. I've seen a lot of YouTube creators talk about that, where they just don't always see the the notification. And sometimes it'll like show me the notification in the YouTube app. Sometimes it'll show me like in the YouTube studio thing, and it's kind of different across the board. I don't know why. Don't hate me, because you can always email me at igetthattreasure@gmail.com, and if you do, I'll send you stickers or whatever other swag I have at the time. Got a new batch of stickers coming in too, by the way. These are a little bigger than some of the ones I send out, and they're matte. I think we'll see how they look. I'll show you on the channel. They'll either be good. Also, I'll put links to Max mementos. Never say it right. Let's see, just so I make sure I say it right, because it's MMM. Max Modern Mementos. And he's got memento spelled with an O, like moments. I like that. I like a little play like that, so that's cool. Anyway, just remember, hashtag get that treasure. Tell me a little something. If you found something good, let me know. If you want to get into the hobby, let me know. If you need a metal detector, I don't sell metal detectors, but I'll help you find one. Anything like that, let me know. If someone made you mad, let me know. If I made you mad, good. Good. Hope you're mad. Anyway, I will see you guys Monday with a new video and a new hunt video. Oh, and this one's cool. This one is for real cool. To me, at least. If you don't like it, good. Anyway, I hope you get out this weekend, get that treasure. As always, it's out there. Just go dig you some holes. And I'll see you Monday. Thank you so much for watching.